Hello? What's the password? Pinkvilla? Correct. You can come on in and I will make you lunch today, but what am I gonna make you? I think I will make you a sweet chili chicken. How does that sound? So Pinkvilla, because you are my absolute favorite, I am going to show you how to make a super healthy lunch of sweet chili chicken. So I have my ingredients prepared here already, which I'm going to work you through. We had sesame seed oil, we have crushed garlic, red chilies. You don't have to put the red chilies in if you find them too spicy. Sweet chili sauce, soy sauce, a little bit of a mix, and also a little bit of salt. So to begin with, what we're gonna do, if I don't catch fire to everything, is we're gonna put the stove on. You just wanna keep it on a moderate heat because you don't want things to burn. And what I'm gonna add to it is some sesame seed oil. I love sesame seed oil. And it's really healthy. You can add around 2 tablespoons. This is to stop everything getting stuck to the pan. Then I will add my freshly chopped garlic pieces. So you just mix that in. Now, red chilies. Now, even though I'm half Indian, I do like a little bit of spice. But for those of you that don't like spice, you don't have to add in the red chilies. But I'm just gonna add in a little bit, considering that Pinkvilla are hot and spicy. We'll add in a fair amount of red spice. Then we add my favorite, the sweet chili sauce. Now this will give you that, you know, that little sweet kick that you always want in your food, and it makes you feel fuller for longer. So now I'm gonna add in the sweet chili sauce, and I love sweet chili sauce, so I put quite a bit in. Then we add soy sauce. I only like soy sauce a little bit, so I'm literally just gonna put a sprinkle. We're just gonna add a little bit of seasoning. This is some homemade seasoning, but you can add whatever you want. Salt, pepper, more spices. I can't handle more spices than this. A little bit of a sprinkling of salt because we already put the soy sauce in, which already has salt in it, so you don't want to overload too much on the salt. And then for the favorite bit, chicken mince. You can add obviously what you want. You can make it a veg dish by adding like mushrooms or, you know, some other vegetarian option, or you can add different types of meat. Today we're gonna go with chicken mince. Adding. And then what we do, my favorite bit, is we mix the whole thing together. You have to get the sauce and the chicken mince, everything just like has to be as one. So you just keep stirring it until the sauce is completely embedded. So all the moisture has gone and the chicken is quite dry and crispy, but it's actually soaked up all of those flavors. So you'll have to keep cooking it for around at least 7 to 10 minutes, or until you feel that all the moisture is gone, then your dish is ready. So what I'm doing here is I'm just stirring it so all the flavors become embedded and engrossed with each other. Bet you never heard those words before when cooking. So as you can see, there's less moisture in the pan. So I would say it would just need a few more minutes and then we'll be ready to serve up. See how quickly is that for a lunch? You can come back from the gym, you can bunk work for a few hours and come home and make this quick 10-minute snack. And I think the whole Pinkvilla team here can't wait to try it. It smells so delicious. There should actually be an app where you'll be able to smell cooking with Pinkvilla. So generally I like cooking on a lower heat, even though sometimes it will take longer, at least then it doesn't get too chewy. Because sometimes if it's on a high heat and you cook it like that, it can dry out too quickly and the chicken won't cook properly. But don't worry if it takes you a lot of times to practice, it's not that difficult and you can always feed it to your pet. Or to like your siblings if they've annoyed you. All the moisture has been soaked into the chicken mince. Everything has combined, and now that means we get to plate it up. But I've got a little twist here. I'm not just gonna lump this onto a plate. I have a secret ingredient. Now, if we unravel it, we can see what my secret ingredient is to plate up. It is healthy lettuce leaves. See, I never thought you saw that coming. So what you do is just before you want to serve it to your guests, you just pour little, like you treat these like lettuce cups, and you pour little bits of mince inside here, and you kind of serve it. It's kind of like a little fajita wrap, but a healthy fajita wrap. So if I just show you one, for example, here's my lettuce cup, and you just pour it inside. It's always best to do this just before you're about to serve it to someone, otherwise it will get soggy. So I like to call these kind of my oyster chicken minces, because look, it's just kind of like a cute little oyster shape. And again, you just fill up the middle. So you can just serve like this. This is my little kind of oyster shell sweet chili chicken mince. Okay, so Pinkvilla, you're gonna have to wait for yours, but now I'm gonna take a bite of my chicken lettuce mince oyster. Heaven. I think I'm gonna call this Elena's oyster chicken mince surprise. That's what I'll call this. And I can't wait to taste it. I'm gonna start picking. I don't know, it's delicious. So if you wanna see more of these recipes and trying and making them for yourself, you can like, comment, and share from Pinkvilla, and tune in more to Pinkvilla to see what else we've got up our sleeves.